All right, if you guys are watching this after the fact and not live, which I'm sure many of you are, we're going to sharpen some high carbon steel scissors, and this is for a drapery shop that called me. So we're gonna sharpen them. I got a bad camera angle here. Hey Jeremy, can you hear me? Tell me how the sound is. I'm using the webcam this morning. Thought I'd try that because I wanted a wide view. And so I need a different boom. All right, we're gonna get started. So these are for a drapery shop. So I'm gonna test them, and they don't cut through the tip. So let's do the first pair. So I can see the damage on the shear right there where it's not cutting. Just fold it over. These are like knife edge type scissors. And those ladies who cut that fabric want these things to cut great. So I can see that they would be frustrated. I got to make sure my thing's going to work here. So I did a left-handed pair before turning the camera on, because those left-handed ones give you a fit. They're very difficult to sharpen left-handed. They're even more difficult to test because I'm not left-handed. But that's funny that the angle was the same, because I'm right on the angle for that blade. So, all right, we're going to go. Now I use a 240 grit diamond wheel from Continental Diamond Tools. I like to do 3 light passes. I'm barely touching that wheel. Even though it's that 240 takes a lot of material off. All right, I'm gonna move this just a hair this way. Jeremy, tell your wife Happy Mother's Day. Not quite there yet where I want that angle, just a hair off. There we go. I think I got it. Yep. Y'all see that? So that's doing the scratch test to finding the factory angle. These look like they have not been sharpened before. The left-handed pair that I did looked like they had been sharpened for. It had 2 different angles on it. So I'm just copying the factory edge angle by doing a scratch test. And I look for my burr, and I've got a burr. All right, I got a burr up and down the whole blade. So I want to push that burr back with my pink stone. I take a little block of wood and just go on the edge of it. It'll pull that burr off, or most of it anyway. Then I like to take my alcohol and a Scotch-Brite pad. Oh yeah, what's the story? Diamond paste? Interesting. I didn't look at it in the container. Did it separate? Did you notice if it separated or not? All right, so they weren't cutting through the tip. Let's see if they are now. They're not cutting at all. What the heck? That's not good. Try a different material. Nope, I'm going to have to resharpen those. I guess I missed the angle. All right, let's do them again. Somebody's texting me. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to have to come back to these because I'm not getting them to cut. Another pair is not cutting at the tips. Now these have been sharpened before, so there's double angles on the blade. And I'm also going to have to clean out the pivot area here, so I'll be back. All right, so I use my Dremel tool to clean out this area here. This is the only big blade that they had. Get this one out of the way. It's like an 8-inch scissor. May have to move the tripod to get it all the way across the blade. And this is going to take some work because there's 2 different angles on it. Whoever sharpened them last time flat topped it. Still not there. I think that's it. Nope. And it looks like somebody sharpened them like with a belt sander or something because there's different angles at the tip versus back towards the pivot area. So there's a flat spot right there. So yeah, somebody sharpened these by hand on probably a belt sander. Still got a flat spot. I can see it. One more pass. Now it's a knife edge. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go. I got somebody pulling up, so to drop off. Y'all have a good one.